How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and welcome to Horror Month 2025. And today we're going to be looking at two films, one of which came out way back in 1990, and then the other is its remake from 2012, and that is Total Recall. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So real quick, I did miss yesterday, which was Friday the 17th. Today is the 18th, so I'm going to be uploading two videos to make up for that, because I want to try and do a video for every day of this month, month of horror, and also because you guys are awesome. All right. Excuse me, burping there. So first up, we have the original from 1990, Total Recall, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. You also have Michael Ironside. There's Sharon Stone, and you might recognize this guy. It's like a villain from RoboCop. It is also directed by that guy who did that film, Paul Verhoeven. So this has a really good cast, and you get this beautiful artwork on the cover. It is a Lionsgate steelbook. This has a clear slick cover. Alright, so here we have the spine. And this is a 3-disc set. In Studio Canal. So I believe that's who owns the rights to the film, I think, or who worked on the 4K. And there's the Lionsgate logo. Alright, here's the back. Get ready for the ride of your life. They are not kidding. Here you get some nice screenshots on the left. And see Arnold as he's hooked up to the recall machine and stuff. Get a nice shot of the surface of Mars. Looks like you get some buildings, some mountains. Okay, so this 4K is for its 30th anniversary. Yeah, this was a really big release when it came out. You get the Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. And here you have the story details on the bottom. Okay, so disc 1 is the 4K. Well, there's actually two of them. And one of them is a regular Blu-ray as well. And they all contain special features and stuff. So you have Total Access, how Kuroko changed Hollywood documentary. You get lots of cool stuff. Open Your Mind, scoring Total Recall. That's a featurette. Dreamers Within the Dream, developing Recall. Special effects, the making of Total Recall. This is a little beat up. I've had this for a long time now. Imagining Total Recall documentary. Audio commentary with Schwarzenegger and Verhoeven, and theatrical trailer. I have gone through these. Definitely check them out. You get lots of really cool info stuff. Alright, on the bottom you have the credits. Right there, region is A. And right here you have the audio and video specs. Yeah, got some good lighting. It stopped raining, so yeah, sun is all out. And there you see the year 1990. Yeah, I remember watching this growing up. And yeah, this kind of messed me up a bit with all the stuff that happens, especially with the effects work. This is a clear slick over here. Because you get some really cool because you have like mutants and stuff that exist in this world. Like there you see there's one of them there with like a hand, but there's others, and some of them are pretty well detailed. So yeah, but really great practical work in here. And here you have that cover for the steelbook itself. Give you guys a nice close-up. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like a painting, and this has a kind of smooth finish, a little bit glossy when the light hits it. Characters and stuff really stand out. Very, very nice. Here's the spine there. And the artwork does cover both the front and back. You see space, all different stars. You see Mars, get the nice red. And I'll show you guys the front and back towards the end here. So here are all 3 discs. So yeah, remember watching this quite a bit. Really, really good movie. So Arnold plays a guy named Quaid, And there's this thing called Recall. And each disc has some nice artwork. You have a different color. So this one has like gray. And the titles are also different. So this is the Blu-ray. Special features. So yeah, he goes to this. He gets hooked onto this machine called Recall, and what it can do is it can implant, I guess, like memories and stuff. Like it. So if you want to have like a memory of vacationing somewhere, it can do that. So he goes there, and this is disc 1. You get the nice red. This is a 4K. Like I said, it comes out nice and clear, and all the discs are nice and shiny. Get this glossy look to each one of them. And all of a sudden, well, it seems like the machine's working, but then it kind of seems like something's going on, something's going wrong, and he gets attacked. He has no idea why or what's happening. Oh, I forgot. So it's 2 Blu-rays, 1 4K. Yeah, that's what it is. And this one you get a nice blue. And you pretty much just follow it. From there, you have, his wife is there trying to figure out what's going on, and they end up having a fight. It's there's like this resistance group, and here you have all 3. Yeah, look at all the different colors. That's actually really cool. And yeah, really just awesome film. On the inside, you get some nice artwork. Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, and then on the inside, or no, that's the inside. Here's the back. And the front. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. Really like it when the artwork goes across both sides. And yeah, that pretty much does it for Total Recall from 1990. Awesome film. Highly recommend checking this out. So for this one, at the time, you had this steelbook. But also there is a regular edition as well. So you did have an option. This I got at Best Buy. I think it was the week it came out. Because this was a big deal, 30th anniversary and stuff. And the special features are really good too. Definitely recommend going through those. Especially with showing how they did the effects. The music is really good. You do have some like CG stuff. I think that's cool for what they did at the time. Story is great. Characters are cool. The action is awesome. And yeah, feel free. Let me know what you guys think of this film. Really cool. Definitely check this out. All right. And then many years later, there was word of a new Recall film. And it turned out it's a remake. But they do kind of, once they change and added some stuff as well. We have Total Recall from 2012. And this stars Colin Farrell as Quaid, our lead. Kate Beckinsale, Jessica Biel. I believe Bryan Cranston is also in here. This has a really big cast. Kind of like the first one. You get some nice artwork. So this is an exclusive special metal case, pretty much steelbook, at Walmart at the time when this came out. So this is an extended director's cut, 2-disc Blu-ray plus DVD. And also, you got a God of War Ascension. Yes, it's back when that came out. For PlayStation 3, you get a playable game demo. This is really cool. And here's the spine. Get it to, see if I get it to clear out. Yeah, that's better. There's the title. You see, it looks like a soldier right there. And here's the back. Alright, better than the original. Oh, look at that. It's MySpace. Yeah, no, I think the original's still better. But this is okay, too. Here's the story details. Alright. And you get over 1.5 hours of special features. So you have a lot of stuff, which is really cool. So Total Recall with Insight. Watch the movie with behind-the-scenes insight from director Len Wiseman. Featurettes, science fiction versus science fact. Designing the Fall, gag reel. That was actually pretty funny. You get both cuts. The director's cut has 20 minutes of new footage not seen in theaters. Yeah, this I did not see in theaters, but it did play in those. Also including an alternate ending. The Ascension game demo, director's commentary, other featurettes, total action, key action sequences, and stunt breakdowns. Stepping into recall, pre-visualization, of the intense fight and chase sequences. So yeah, lots of really cool stuff as to how they did the film, like how they made it. Because the screenshots. Also, the audio video specs are on the middle, or in the middle right there. Credits are on the bottom. And region, this is A, B, and C, which is really good. So this will play in multiple regions, for those wondering. All right, so let's go ahead and take this off. This has like that glue stuff. Just peel it right off. And yeah, you might notice it's torn right there, because this I found secondhand. Got this at a Raspbian Music secondhand store for, I think, under $10. Yeah, I think this was like $6-7, something like that. Yeah. And it's got a very nice glossy kind of shine to it. And give you guys a close-up. There's the Feral. Looks like a shot of the city. Yeah, very futuristic. And I believe I believe that's Big Ben right there. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be London. And there's this one there. Looks the same in the back. Nice shot of a bunch of characters here. So I believe that's Beale. There's Beckinsale. There's Farrell. Get the city in the background. So yeah, this one, it pretty much follows like the original film. Way it goes into this, this recall company machine, and like he wants to. So for him, it's his. I think this is what's different. I think the Arnie one is that it was about vacation and stuff. I think that's what they wanted. Here's DVD. Simple cutout. Title. Right there. And for this one, it's like he wanted to have the memories of being like a spy and stuff. Yeah, I guess on the back it says Super Spy in the description. But it might have been a little bit different. So here's disc 1. The Blu-ray right there. Nice artwork. And all of a sudden, well, things just start happening and you just go from there. So yeah, kind of like the original. Here he is hooked up to the machine, which has a really big, like, nice design to it. This is the unrated one. So the other one is the theatrical. And I'll go ahead and show you guys all 3 of the discs together. Looks very nice. And there is some inside artwork. And yeah, there's things where, he's being chased. You have this whole... I want to say there's another overarching plot where the city itself is in danger. Or I think like the entire world or something. Yeah, there is like a bigger kind of deal going on. And here you have the front and back. That looks really nice. Very cool. And yeah, awesome. So that is the 2012 remake of Total Recall, and that does it for both films. I recommend checking out both of them. Yeah, definitely check out the original here with Arnold. The cast in both of them, I think, are really, really good. Lots of big names and stuff. And the way they're done, I say the effects work are really good in both. The 2012 film, I remember the previews and stuff for it. I did not see it in theater, but there was a lot of promotion for this one. This was all over the place. Remake of Total Recall, pretty big deal. And yeah, they kept showing a lot of the like CG effects and stuff because that was getting really big at the time and all that. So yeah, Total Recall, 1990 and 2012. And let's go ahead and display both of these together. Let's take the slip, put that there. We'll put that one right there. And go and zoom in. Let's get that over a bit. And yeah, that does it for Total Recall. Two really cool editions. I got the 2012 film way after I got the 4K. Also, quality for the 4K, really good. I thought the film looked great, sounded really good too. Also, the Blu-ray for 2012 I thought was good too. The effects really, stand out and stuff. Now, that one I don't think has a 4K. Not that I recall. You do have a steelbook version. There is a Blu-ray as well, regular one, which I think includes both cuts as well. And then also for the original film, you do have, besides the steelbook, which I want to say it's long out of print now. You do have a regular 4K and stuff as well. So yeah, you do have multiple options for both films. But yeah, feel free to let me know which one is your favorite. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.